morning, everybody. I am Russ. This is Steph. That is Chris. And your hair looks a lot better today.
Thank you. Even though it's really windy, and the guy at the bank was like, "So how was your day?" And I said, "Well, it's windy." And he said, "Yeah, I can tell."
Wow, that's hot.
Thanks.
And even your hair looks good today.
Mine?
Yep.
Don't my hair look the same every day?
Yeah, it does. It does. True.
For 20 years?
You know, I got a question. I was looking up on Yahoo, and I was doing some stuff, and it said, mow like a pro. And I just got to thinking, I don't have kids, and you have kids. And I went, do you think anybody sits around and goes, you know what, son? If you're going to do this, you need to do it like a pro. Practice every day. You know. Well,
I know there's a joke coming in here, but there is a correct way to mow.
Yeah, there really is. Is
You
it
know,
the diagonal?
It's, you know,
Or is that
if
just
you're a pro landscaper,
right,
which
right.
I'm not.
Okay.
But I'm sure either you mow into the grain or with the grain,
Now,
the way your grass grows.
Isn't that more, well, I guess that's
Yeah.
true. So there would be such a thing as a pro
I would think so.
Mower.
You know, grass that grows straight up, when the sun's here in the morning, it leans that way. It
Yeah.
follows the sun. I'm sure there's a lot of tricks to being a pro mower.
Mower. I had a great. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say.
You know what? Let's bring that up. You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, but when you get started, I will.
I have no idea.
Okay. We are going to have a game show,
Oh.
and Cowboy and Lucky, and another game show that we are going to air on Fox.
Correct.
Starting in September.
Correct.
So we will be contacting larger sponsors, AT&T, Honda, Toyota, all the bigger sponsors. And somebody brought it to our attention about our show on Friday, and went, you know, that's a little risque. You know, do you think they'll ever have a problem with it?
Me personally, no. And I'm going to tell you why. Because all those sponsors already advertise on TV, which is on Fox, and their content is racier and pretty much more language than ours.
Right. I totally agree.
And not one sponsor has said, pull me off of Family Guy, pull me off of Hard Target, they haven't. Because it's not, you know, we make some sexual jokes or stuff like that. Innuendos or in the windows. It doesn't matter.
Now, I'll be devil's advocate and go, okay, that's car dealerships. That's, you know, Bud Light. But do you think we would have a problem with the Baylor University, with the Providence Healthcare, with Scott and White Healthcare, which is a little bit more family oriented?
Yeah, because you know what? Do they run commercials late, like during the prime time, or do they really do all their commercials kind of during the day where it is more family?
I really don't
No, they're
know.
everywhere because you see But my point is, we're not that risque is a problem.
True.
We're not that.
I didn't think petting my head cover was a problem at all.
No. It's all going to be how you look at it. I'm telling you, it's all going to. You've got we are in the dead beat of the Bible Belt.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the thing is, it's the people that have went, they're not even really doing anything. Or it's the people that go, I just can't believe they said that. I need to go to the bar and get a drink.
We talked about We talked about Charlie Sheen last night, and that show is about as racy as it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, if you listen to that show, it's almost.
They're just not saying
really, it's border.
They tiptoe around everything.
Yeah.
No, it don't border. It straddles.
Yeah.
But they got one foot on the bad side.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can find the bad in anything.
True.
If you look. You can find the bad in anything if you look. So our show, you know, who watches our show? Adults. All adult. If you go to look at our thing, our show's mostly watched during the day when kids are at school and we're at work and we haven't done anything yet. I guess we could. You know.
I don't know. Our T-shirts are pretty hot commodity around the high schools now.
Well, that is true too.
Oh, that's true.
I like that.
Yeah, but there's high school kids.
You know.
Yeah. Let's don't even get into that. So the Old Spice guy, you've all seen the commercials?
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
I'm riding my horse backwards.
I love that guy.
Look at your man. Look at me. Look back at your man. He is not me. That's my favorite part.
I love that one.
But you got on here that he has landed a role in a Tyler Perry movie.
I kind of
Yeah.
got wind of that. It's
Yeah.
a long titled movie, too.
It is something, something, something. Colored Girls.
Yeah, it's a
Only one that caught my eye.
long title movie.
And
They
it
usually
is
catch mine too.
It is a 1975 play that somebody else wrote that he's just doing his adaptation
To a movie.
to it and making it a movie. And he was on Oprah, and they had him standing in the bathroom with his shirt off, with a towel, and he was talking to Oprah. And Tyler Perry was there, and he said, "Man, please put your shirt on and come out of the bathroom." And he did, and he already had the part. He gave him a part, but he got the part because of his voice and his, you know.
Oh, he's got a great voice.
Yeah. And
What
Probably got a great body, but I wouldn't even look at it.
Yeah, I want a horse.
That'd be
backwards.
gay.
he
Step
does
it
have a
wrong.
great body.
Okay then.
Okay. I want a horse backwards.
Opening day.
I'm still on a horse backwards.
Opening day was Monday.
Yes.
or
Opening
Sunday?
day was Sunday night. The Yankees lost
to Boston.
to the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, they did.
But
end up
how
losing?
does the pitcher from Chicago
Play of the year.
yesterday could be the Web Gem of the
Yeah,
year?
gonna be. I'm with you. After seeing it, it is gonna be the play of the year. And what did we watch him do last year?
No hitter. Perfect game.
Perfect
sorry.
game. Mark Brunell. Perfect game. And the play he made. If you guys haven't seen it, go to Yahoo Sports. It was on ESPN. Great play. But I want to talk about President Obama's first pitch at the Nationals game. Now, this dude's a basketball player. Okay? He's a pretty good little shooter, left-handed.
He should have stayed with it.
He
Lord.
should have.
Last year, he bounced it in front of the plate. This year, he throws it high and outside that you couldn't hit Big Bird in the head.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it
I
was
think he could have.
I don't know.
barely.
Did you
Big
see
Bird
it?
like 8 foot.
How do you have such a... Man, our President of the United States has a girl throwing motion.
Hey, I could throw better than he could.
That's true. I'm just
It
saying,
was-
by most girls throw like that, that's how he threw.
I think it was. I think he said it was the jacket. He constricted.
Oh.
He put a White Sox hat on.
I was about to say he was wearing a national shirt and put a White Sox hat on.
Well, he's good enough to play on their team.
I don't care about politics. I don't care about none of that crap. You know, I don't care. But if your president is not an athlete and can't be, I'm done. I'm out.
It's hard to look up to a guy who throws like a girl.
No,
It
just
kind
like
of
a
is,
girl.
yeah. It kind of is.
It
it's
is
kind
a
of hard
little
to
tough.
respect
I'm
him.
like, really? Somebody's gonna go, well, what about the healthcare? I say he throws like a girl. I don't care. I don't care if it goes either way. He throws like a girl. I'm out. I'm voting for the guy or girl who can throw the straightest next year or in 4 years.
Maybe
for the
that
president.
should be part of the debate.
You
You know, when they
gotta be.
do their whole big presidential debate, they need to do a
Let me
throw
tell you
in.
what these folks should do when they throw out the first pitch. They should not get on the mound.